Hello from Phoenix, Arizona for a few days where temperatures have been below normal here for a while, a good 10 degrees or more below normal because of the same stormy pattern that continues to plague the whole west and much of the central part of the country too with this stormy pattern. Of course, we got to talk about the storms from the latest big storm to sweep across the country from Mississippi, those severe storms, long track tornadoes that rolled across Mississippi, but that frontal boundary responsible for many severe weather reports over the course of the weekend, and we'll show you in a second, still producing severe weather today in parts of the southeast. But you can see this radar loop and the track of that particular storm that went through Rolling Fork, Mississippi. A lot of tornado reports. Those are the red dots on here through the course of Friday evening, and then all weekend long. In fact, south of Atlanta we had tornadoes, as well as much of Alabama and into Georgia, South Carolina, all the way to North Carolina. Some tornado reports from this same system. We're watching a storm in the Pacific Northwest. This is the next storm system to bring not only more rain for Northern California and snowfall, but this is going to redevelop and generate after it moves across the Rockies into a classic central U.S. spring storm. Snow on the northern end, severe weather on the southern end. So get ready for this. We continue this very active pattern, and then that will push into the northeast and continue to produce severe weather in the southeast with that cold front. Already have a severe weather risk here for potentially Friday. This is much of Illinois, into the eastern half of Missouri and Arkansas, but just getting all the way up to the Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa border. But we are primarily looking at, again, Missouri into Illinois for the best dynamics here for some potential weather. But we're going to see energy available for thunderstorms that cape all the way up into southeastern Minnesota here by late Thursday. So this will start as rain across Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota into Wisconsin, snow on the northern end of things, and then a second round of snow that'll develop Friday night as colder air moves in. At the same time, severe weather across Illinois and Missouri, and potential for some pretty heavy snow. This is the Friday night snowfall. The model's still kind of all over the place. This could be anywhere from Minnesota through Iowa, Nebraska, Wisconsin, but the potential for a heavy bout of snow, all about timing this time of year. Better to have it at night to accumulate. But you can see those storms breaking out here into Iowa and then moving across Illinois, Missouri, Indiana, and as I mentioned, that cape, that energy available for thunderstorms, look at that, all the way to the Twin Cities, and then south to the Gulf of Mexico. So as spring marches on here, of course, the severe weather threat marches north as well. So that's what we're going to be watching for yet another active week across the country.